here we go. Quick 5 favorite art styles in gaming. I think I really have to explain this one. I don't physically own a copy of this game. I've played it. It's what I've seen of it. I've seen the trailers. It is honestly gorgeous. I mean, the animation in it, it's like brilliant. Like, I've never seen a game like that had the art style like this. Like, it's one of the best looking games I've seen in a long time. Like, it's beautiful. It really sucks you in the world. It gets you more invested in the game. Like, look at that. Like, look at the water effect in there. It looks great. It plays well. It really fits in with the art style. It's just an all-around great game. This one's going to take some explaining too, like the last one. This is not just Sonic Generations, it's all the Sonic games. I've always loved the art style, and they've always been really colorful, and that's always been fun. But Sonic Generations really, since it's the newest one, and it had all the levels, like all the all the best levels out of all the Sonic games, reimagined and a new style of playing it is why Sonic Generations is number 4 on my list. God, I've always loved that song. There is a big debate in my head of putting this one either third or second. I ended up putting it third just because I like the other game at number 2 more. But this game is beautiful, the art style, because the way the game's played, you see red if that makes your path go. But like in this game, you can hit one punch through one door and see another color, punch through another door, and be surrounded in white and orange and stuff like that. It's just, I love the way the game was played, and they really incorporated the colors into it, and the art style is unique. I've never seen anything like this art style in any other game.
Train's on her way. Get your ass ready to move.
When this game first came out, there was a lot of debate on people didn't like the art style of it. They wanted more of like what they had shown was more like the style of Twilight Princess. But honestly, I love the art style of this game. It's beautiful. I love the cell shading. It just makes the colors pop. It's still the color, since the cell shading is so good, it actually still holds up today. It actually looks good on HD TV, unlike Twilight Princess. But this game's just beautiful. Man, just look at it. And hell, the style was so good, I didn't even mind having to sail the majority of the time. First saw this game in Game Informer. I looked at the art style and I thought, the first thing that came to mind was this. It didn't look like graphics to me. It didn't look like an actual game. It looked more like someone had painted a picture with watercolor, and that was showing off. That's how they were showing off the game. But when I first got my hands on it, it was beautiful. Like, I couldn't put the game down. Like, there's parts of the game where it's darker and the colors are all black and blue, and then there's parts like what you're seeing here is when after a while you heal the land, and all these vibrant colors just start popping out. You see all this beautiful surrounding area. It's just amazing. and that's why it is number one on my list. I just couldn't stop playing this game just because it was so beautiful. Every time I play this game, I think, wow, like the gameplay is different than all the other Prince of Persias. That's why it's not one of the favorite. Like, it's not like really a fan favorite, but this game is just so beautiful. I just can't. It's why it's my favorite Prince of Persia.
This is a stupid game.
Want another go?
No. Path.
No.
This is impossible.
The game would be easier if we played it by the rules.
There are rules?
Yeah. I tell you the first letter.
Then why didn't you do that?
Hell, I didn't even mind dying in this game. Look how pretty that effect is.